if I can get this rabbit. See if I can get a video of this rabbit. Where'd you go, rabbit? Not there. Definitely lots of crickets. See all the crickets? Walking over here next to Santa Fe Casino. There it is. See it? I just came over here to get this. I was walking over here on the other side of this fence in the rock, and I saw this. So I said, I figured I'd come and pick it up. A little Spider-Man Beanie Baby. Spider-Man Marvel. Little sun bleach. Look at the difference from the back side to the front side. That's funny. Anyways, I don't know where that rabbit went. There's a highway over there. A lot of trash over here. I'm gonna throw this on my wife's car. She's parked over here in this parking garage up here. Security's like, what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing over here? I'm getting a Beanie Baby. Mind your own business. My wife is president here, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. Casino, Santa Fe Casino. Getting my hike on, getting my walk on. Already walked around half the building and then I came back in. My wife's playing at 4949. It's a lounge, video poker lounge inside Santa Fe Casino. Went to REI today. It's great. Going to hike the Appalachian Trail next year. Cannot wait. The sunset over the mountains over there. I like it better when there's clouds. See the plane there. Cruising altitude. Way up there. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to vlogging, so I might as well make this my first Appalachian Trail preparation video. Why not? This is me. I'm at Yellowstone. Can't remember what it says. Hike the trails. Yellowstone. It says something else there in the middle. Old and Faithful Geyser and something else. I don't know. But this is me. Got my new necklace. Jaden Ogden. Vegas Jaden on YouTube. I kind of don't want that to be my trail name. I don't know. I recently rededicated my life to God in jail on May 11th when I got transferred to Gin Pop and up to North Valley Complex, which is like the minimum security of I don't like where this camera is. Where's this camera? It's right there, so I'll try to look there. Yeah, this is what I do. I do unedited vlogs. I just go with the flow. I do 10 to 15 minute videos. I'm hoping to do them on the trail daily. I don't want to edit videos. I think it's a waste of time. I know it takes a lot of time and putting in music and then doing this and doing that. I might one day, but I really just like recording a video, uploading it. I don't need no fancy swipes. I don't need no fancy music. I don't need no fancy this or that. I just want to get on, talk about my day, say how many miles I did, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm getting my steps in. I just don't like the location of this camera on this phone. I feel like I gotta hold my phone up real far. But anyways, in the parking garage here at Santa Fe Casino, my wife is gets the VIP parking. So I love outdoor, I love nature, I love the freedom, I love nature, I love just like I saw that rabbit and I was like, oh, I'll start getting a video and why not, you know. So definitely I think I need to like maybe flip the camera upside down before I start the video next time. I don't know. But she gambles a lot. She gambles, she drinks. You know, nothing wrong with that, you know. I do it for entertainment as well. I do it for fun. I do it while I'm about to get run over here. Go ahead, buddy. mean, could have just waited. I didn't think you were that hurry, and then you're like to like sit behind this other car, like. But it's good that you were big dang hurry there and had to honk your horn. Anyways, so I'm gonna take this Beanie Baby and set it under the car. I love Spider-Man. So, and then go back out and walk around the rest of the casino. A little sweaty, it's a little warm today, but it's still a nice night. I always love walking at sunset. Nice clouds, if I can get it. I like it when those clouds are over on the other side. Can't really see the colors, but pretty cool looking. So, had to park pretty far out this time because all these spots were full when we got here. All the old people eating their, 4 and 5 o'clock dinner. So I set this under her door and she'll be like, where'd that come from? Set it right here. Set on her door. And she'll be like, where'd that come from? Let's see if she notices it whenever we come out. If no one snags it. Let's see if I can go out this door over here. A little sweaty. That's alright, I'm gonna be sweaty and dirty on the Appalachian Trail. No big deal. Hey, the door. Let's shut it. There we go. Shut it. Secure. Now whoever else comes in there is gonna have to turn it around. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do my camera with the flip it over so the camera's on the other side. Right here. Is it using this camera? Yeah, it's using this camera. I don't know. I haven't vlogged in a long time. I was doing it when I was playing poker a lot and walking up and down the strip and walking up and down Fremont Street. But let's talk about the Appalachian Trail. 2,189 miles, 0.1 is what it says on there. Sorry, I didn't want to talk. There was a security guard that just rode by on his bicycle. I didn't want to be talking and him be like, oh, you can't record on casino property, da 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 da. A lot of casinos are like that. Can't record in the casino, it's a privacy issue, da 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 da. So, anyways, back to the AT. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very, very tough. It's gonna be hardest thing I'll probably do in my entire life. I like the idea of doing the Appalachian Trail first because there's a lot of water sources, a lot of snow melts, a lot of springs, and I think it'll be the easiest of the three of the Triple Crown. So I've set a goal of doing that Appalachian Trail by the time I'm 40, Pacific Crest Trail by the time I'm 42, and the Continental Divide Trail by the time I'm 44. So giving myself 2 years, pretty much 1 year to prepare and plan and then do it the next year. But also during that preparing and planning the year before I do it, go out and do sections of it. So that's what I'll be doing next year. I do have somewhat of a bad back, but I know there's 60, 70-year-old men that do it. I know there's all kinds of people that do it, and people with disabilities. I know one person did it on crutches 1 year. I know people have done it with one leg. I know, I think I can't remember how old that lady was, but she was like 80 something, 82 I believe. Don't know what her name was. Post it in the comments if you know. Gonna try not to say in these vlogs, but I will be hiking Mount Charleston. I will be hiking out Red Rock. There's all kinds of trails, Mary Jane Falls, just all kinds of places around Vegas to hike. There's actually a trail downtown. It's called the Arts and Historical District Trail or something like that, and it goes up and down like Las Vegas Boulevard and downtown and all around. So I'm not gonna go that way. Cross the street and try not to get run over. Everyone's at the red light. So this is Santa Fe Casino. We live about 5 minutes north of here, and we come here a lot. Is that Ashley? That's not Ashley. Looked like Ashley. That's Ashley's car. She has a white Corolla just like that. But anyways, I'm gonna try not to say anyways. I'm gonna try not to say but that just helps me think of what I want to say next, I guess. And then I just did it again. It's crazy. Loved REI. That was awesome going there for the first time. Talked to Zach and Jair, Z-A-C-H, Zach, and then posted in the Appalachian Trail 2023 group. And then Zach was the first person that commented on it. He lives up in Massachusetts and works at an REI, so that was kind of cool. Jair was a climber, and Zach had done about 85% of the Appalachian Trail. I think the only part he said he didn't do was like Vermont, which is like the whites, and I don't blame him. It's the part I'm least looking forward to, but I'm looking forward to all of it, and I can't wait. 3.5 months in jail. Like, I read these books. I read A Walk in the Woods. I read Whistler's Walk. I read all these books. I read the Bible, rededicated my life to God, and I read like 20 books in jail. Most of the books, I think it was 10 or 11 of them, were these all about, I think they were geared toward like young readers, like youth, like middle school, high school. But they were real quick reads. They were like 100, 120 pages and kind of like large print books. But like I said, I also read Walk in the Woods, Whistler's Walk. I read the Appalachian Trail Conservancy companion book twice through. Whistler's Walk, A Walk in the Woods, Appalachian Trials, and then I actually got Pacific Crest Trials, but it ended up being pretty much the exact same book as Appalachian Trials, so I only read like the parts that were different. Race and sports book entrance. I'm gonna walk down this sidewalk and go in over here by the parking garage over here. Kind of want to walk up to the top level of, maybe I'll end my video up there, see how long it takes me to walk up this parking garage. 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th floor. Go up to the 5th floor of the parking garage and get a good view and end my vlog there. Just excited. I'm so excited. My life is totally different now. I don't let alcohol run my life. Did something really dumb back in 2018 that kind of ruined the last 4 years of my life. I just did something really dumb, and I was on probation, started in June of 2020, and I was good until May 5th of 2022. I did 2 years good probation. I was on a 3-year probation. I was actually a few months short of ending my probation. I think it was up in October, but with more good time I would have been done in like July or August. I don't know, it says do not enter. I don't know, is that vehicles only or can I walk up there? I think I could probably walk up there. I don't know, do not enter? Is that do not enter for vehicles? Do not enter for anything. Just want to get a good view. Do not enter Santa Fe Station. Well, I think we're gonna not enter. And I'll just go to the 3rd level over here. It's fine. It's the 3rd floor. It's gonna be a good enough view. I'll have to ask security if I can go up there and do that. 6th wedding anniversary is coming up, October 8th. Just made a reservation for 8 p.m. October 8th. It'll be our 6th wedding anniversary. We are going to church. I go to Bible study on Wednesday nights at a friend's house, a brother's house. Brother in Christ. Need a haircut. You might get a haircut Monday or Tuesday. It's just exhausting holding my hand up like this, because I don't like the position of this camera. Guess I'll end it there, and get a good view here of the highway and all the traffic going by. Yeah, this will be a good view up here. More to come. Appalachian Trail preparation video number 1. That's what I'm gonna call it. Class of 2023, and I can't be more excited. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be try not to hold my phone out too far. I don't want to drop it. There's someone in this car over here. I'm gonna go down. Someone in that car right there. I'm gonna go down here. But as the thing I always say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I don't know what verse of the Bible, Corinthians 4:13, 1 Corinthians 4:13, I believe. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I will probably say that in my head at least 1,000 times while I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail, probably more than 1,000 times, because I'm going to be hiking for a good 4 or 5 months. Hope you can hear me. I hope it's not too windy up here. I'll switch the mountains and the sun just past sunrise. Zoom, zoom. It's 55 there, by the way. He's probably going 90. It's a construction zone. I don't know if you can see all the construction cones on the other side. He waved at me. That's funny. Las Vegas, Nevada. So, Mount Charleston, you go up this highway right here, and then about 2 or 3 exits down, you go up here, and you go up between these two right here. There's a little road. I almost just dropped my phone. That wouldn't have been good. And it's right around there, Mount Charleston, over there on the other side of this range. Not this range, but on the other side. There's a ski resort up there, and there's just trails galore. I think 20 trails on Mount Charleston alone, or in and around Mount Charleston. And then over here, Red Rocks, down over here on the west side, south of there, and back behind. It's just a great city to train. So 5 months of training. My goal is to start the week after February 14th, the week after Valentine's, and go out 3rd week of February, all of March, all of April, and then come back before it's our first date anniversary. We call that May 24th, when we had our first date. So that'll be our 9th year. We met in 2014, and pretty special one for me because my favorite number is 9. So come back for that. Come back. Poker is also around then. End of May, all of June, and then the first couple weeks of July, and then go back out to the trails. So come back for like 6 or 7 weeks while the WSOP is here. Pretty much after the main event final table, when it starts dying down mid-July, I'll go back and go out for another 2 months. The rest of July, all of August, and then part of September, and then come back before my birthday, September 10th. So that's the plan, that's the goal. This has gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, but this is me. I'm Jaden Ogden. Have a new life in Christ, and hope to be an inspiration to a lot of people that want to go out and hike the trail and realize that, you may have screwed up and you may have been a bad person and done dumb stuff, but you can always turn it around, and you can always change your life, and you can always turn around and go 180 degrees the other way. Turn from your wicked ways and walk with Christ. And you guys have a great day. Like my videos, subscribe, leave a comment, and say hey. And love you guys. Have a good night and have a great weekend. God bless.